So I did a expansion rebuild in the beginning of 2K22, and the whole protection system was so messed up. I was able to draft like Michael Porter Jr. It just made no sense at all. Like RJ Barrett was available. Yeah, it just hurt my head. So today we're going to be doing a realistic Supersonics expansion rebuild, but now 2K can protect 10 players. So I'm hoping it's a little bit more realistic with that. I mean, Brook Lopez, yeah, that makes sense. But if we like go to the Cavs, Rubio, all right, like yeah, these veterans, that makes sense. You would want to keep your young guys, Bogey, Gallo, yeah, that makes total sense. Duncan Robinson would be available. I do want to see if the Nuggets are going to keep Michael Porter Jr. as they should. Okay, there we go. So Malcolm Brogdon will not be kept. You'd prefer to keep O'Shea Brissett. All right, I mean, I guess they're like, what? You'd rather keep... Okay, well, that's an idiotic one, unless they just want to get off that contract. John Wall and Eric Gordon, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Thad Young, okay. Favors and Muscala, yeah. Beverly, okay. So most of them make a ton of sense. I mean, the Warriors wouldn't, like, they would keep Green. I don't know if I'm going to go out. What? Dinwiddie's not kept? You would prefer to keep Aaron Holiday over Dinwiddie. All right, just doesn't make a lot of sense. So, yeah, I added the Kansas City Scouts to this as well, and they start off the draft with Malcolm Brogdon. So, I feel like I got to match them and take, like, the face of the franchise at the moment. And 28-year-old Spencer Dinwiddie, I think that would work. How old is Brogdon? I can't see. I think I'm going to take Dinwiddie, though. He's going to be our face. We need one good player, so we picked twice in a row. All right, let's see who I want to add next to the Supersonics team. I think Matisse Thybulle is a player that I would be happy to add. Just a great defender. Not going to shoot well, but, you know, we'll be fine defensively. The Brooklyn Nets did not keep Day'Ron Sharpe, so we are going to draft him and maybe make him our full-time center. I'm going to snag DeAnthony Melton, who is on a 3-year deal from the Grizzlies. Do not know why they didn't keep him. I'm also going to snag Herb Jones from the New Orleans Pelicans. Oh, yeah. Bol from the Denver Nuggets. We are definitely bringing over Bol. Quentin Grimes, a recent first-round pick. Wow, the Knicks didn't keep him. Yeah, I'm going to take him. Could use another point guard. I mean, Miles McBride, Jason Preston. Yeah, we'll take Jason Preston as well. So we have a couple more picks to make here. I definitely think that Scouts team is better than us because they drafted more win-now-ready players. I'm still kind of looking just to develop a young core. I think I might take Omar Yurtseven. I'm going to take Josh Richardson as well. Having him and Thybulle out there together will be some a nice defensive duo. We could take Yuta Watanabe. Yeah, we could take him. I don't know if he's going to play for us, but I don't mind just drafting him. Also, who was over here that I was looking at before? There was a young big over here that I wanted. You know what? I'm going to take Jericho Sims from the Knicks, and I'm going to take... I was going to take Luka Šamanić, but did they take him or they took a Spur? How did Šamanić just go away? Oh, because he's a Knick, not a Spur. Duh, I'm an idiot. I think I'm going to take Isaiah Livers as well, just to have some young guys, just to wrap out this draft that I could maybe use Joe Wiskamp. And there we go. So we are going to complete this draft. That Scouts team is definitely better than ours, but I do like the team that we draft and how it's going to look like going forward. All right, so how would I want my rotation to look like? I'm actually very cool with that to start it off. I don't think Yuta's going to get minutes. I think there's just other players that I'd prefer to see what they could do, like Herb Jones. I don't even think I'm going to play Omar as well. I would like to see what Jason Preston could do. I want to see what he could do, so I'm going to give him 10 minutes. We're going to give Joe Wiskamp 10 minutes as well. Preston can get 15. Herb Jones, 22. He's been playing all right for the Pelicans in real life this year. We're going to go 20 to the front court, 35 to Dinwiddie. That's good with me. So I'm actually going to go 30 there, 30 there, 30 there, and then give 3 more to probably Jason Preston, actually. So I'm not going to set any scoring options. We always have the auto-generated coach, Milan Mack. We'll probably fire him at the end of the year. So injuries are on. I don't expect to be good this year, so I don't think there's a lot of moves I'm going to make, nor am I going to make a trade, because I'd like to have Dinwiddie on the team regardless. So, yeah, I fully plan on being one of the worst teams in the NBA this year. Our roster just isn't all that good, especially if Dinwiddie goes down with an injury, then we really are screwed. But, I'm just kind of looking, say we beat the Bucks right here. Josh Richardson dropped 25. Dinwiddie's been all right on the year. Oh, his shot tendency's at a 50. Can we make that an 8, a 90, honestly? Yeah, what are we doing? Let's move Thybulle's up to a 55. Yeah, Melton can go up to his 65. Richardson can go up to his 65 as well. Yuta's not playing. Herb Jones, why is it at a 25? Yeah, let's get that up to a 60. All right, so we're pretty much good now. The touches tendency was also all right, so let's just get this sim back going. All right, so the trade deadline has passed, and we are one of the worst teams in the league. Richardson is due for an extension, so I'm going to give him a 1-year deal. Yeah, we're just not good at all. I mean, here are the player stats throughout the season, and not a lot to be excited about, so let's just hope we get lucky in the draft lottery, because oh, you see Bobo is 12-7, but you look at his efficiency, not very good. Look at Richardson's efficiency, or Day'Ron Sharpe's. It's actually brutal out here. Oh boy, this team is really bad. Let's just end the season. I don't care if any other injuries happen. All right, so the Supersonics' first season back is definitely one to forget, as we ended up as the 16th seed here in the Western Conference. Bol Bol gets most improved, but definitely didn't deserve it at all with that horrible efficiency. We did get Matisse Thybulle on all defensive second team. He wasn't too bad. It's like the best efficiency and offensive numbers I've ever seen him put up before. And we get Day'Ron Sharpe on all rookie second team. Okay, so did the Kansas City Scouts make the playoffs? They did as the 3 seed. I mean, yeah, like they have a very respectable roster. I mean, they were going for more of a win now approach. I was kind of going for the long term. I kind of wanted a nice draft pick. We could look to move Dinwiddie in the offseason. We will see. So let's just get to that point where it will actually matter for us. And the Warriors win it all. Steph is your finals MVP. They swept the Sixers. All right, now we can actually get into some team building here in Seattle. We'll have a lot of resources at our belt. And I mean, just like having a first-round pick is nice. We're going to get a new head coach. And we dropped to pick 4. I just wanted to quickly do that. I don't want to get screwed over. So I believe we had the first best odds. So I'll take dropping to 4. It's better than dropping to 5, I guess. I mean, I think we were the worst team in the league. If we were the second worst, okay, no, yeah, we dropped from 1 to 5 because of course we did. So let's look to fire Milan Mack and let's get a head coach here. Carlisle would be pretty sick, but no, I never do well with Carlisle in this game. So I'm going to go out and get Taylor Jenkins and then sign a bunch of assistants. So I have no idea if I'll be able to sign them, but David Adelman doesn't sign with us. Okay. But we got a couple assistants. We got like Thiago Splitter, Will Hardy, and we got our new head coach, Taylor Jenkins. So I will take that. We could also sign a wing whisperer. That will be David Hardaway. And I can sign a perimeter D coach. That'll be Terrence Bowman. And can I sign both? Let's go. All right, so it is NBA draft time, and we have the 4th overall pick. Do I want to make a draft night trade? Possibly. Oof. Can't believe we're paying Josh Richardson that much money. All right, so we are going to be trading DeAnthony Melton and Matisse Thybulle, yes, Anthony Melton, back to Memphis for the 18th pick in this draft. We clear up a little bit of cap space, and I didn't think I was going to use those guys long term. I also had Thybulle for a while, and the Sixers were realistic rebuild, so I kind of don't want to use him. And yeah, the Grizzlies were interested in getting back to Anthony Melton. So we're going to pretty much stick with this bunch of second-round picks on this team. I mean, like, if I have a Dinwiddie trade that makes sense, I mean, that is interesting. Maybe the Sixers, they were going to trade him anyway, and they want Dinwiddie in 18. Honestly, I wouldn't mind Ben Simmons being the face of our franchise. I feel like that could make sense. And that is the only trade I found that makes sense. So, yeah, it's basically we moved Dinwiddie, Melton, and Thybulle for Ben Simmons. So, yeah, Dinwiddie in 18 for Ben Simmons. I am cool with that. You can say it's realistic or not, but, like, the Sixers want to move Ben Simmons, and they get Dinwiddie. I mean, they'd probably prefer somebody better, like a McCollum. You could say he's better, but not by much, but better. Banchero goes 1. Houston goes 2. I mean, if Chet Holmgren falls to us, that would be absurd. Come on, Pacers. Yes, Chet Holmgren falls to us at 4. I am taking him 100%. And I'm also going to snag Marcus Bagley here in the second round at like 32, I think we were. Yeah, J.D. Davison's the 72. Holmgren, I can't believe he fell to me. Let's go. We have our franchise center. And I would like Simmons to maybe be my power forward for the future, but if he has to be the point guard, he has to be. So I'll give these guys the qualifying offers. And like looking at our rotation right now for next year, I mean, we have like 2 centers. We have maybe 1 small forward. We have a point guard. Like, yeah, I really could just sign anybody at this rate, and I wouldn't mind. So we should have a bunch of cap space here with $39 million. So I'm going to see who's here after moratorium. All right, so none of those like restricted free agents made it past here. I would maybe think about Mo Bamba, but we have Chet Holmgren. Jalen Brunson is interesting, but I don't really know what I'm doing with Ben Simmons. Colin Sexton, hello. You're a 79. Why? That's a little scary. I would like to sign you, but a 79 overall actually terrifies me. You were good last year. All right, maybe you got a major injury. Did you not play a lot last year? That's the only thing I can think of. Let's see. How many games did you play last year? You played 71 games. That is a little terrifying. I kind of like want to do it because I feel like nobody's giving him a deal. He's overpriced, and like we have cap space, and who wants to come to us? We're one of the worst teams in the league type, and he could still have a big role. So I'm gonna give him a 4-year deal. We're gonna give him $23 million a year flat rate, and let's hope he signs with us. So we are gonna get Colin Sexton. Doesn't look like it, or is he gonna sign with us last second? Boom, 4 years, $92 million. That might be a very idiotic decision, but we got Ben Simmons and Colin Sexton now, and Chet Holmgren. Like we have some playmakers. I thought about going after Brunson. Still kind of intrigued on it. I mean, if we move Ben Simmons to the power forward slot, he's an 86. He actually goes up there, or at the small forward spot. Okay, so I think I might look to sign Jalen Brunson. Or do I just sign like Gore? Because like if I sign Brunson, I feel like it's got to be a 3-year deal. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to sign Brunson on a 3-year deal. I think he's good enough, and I would take him. I'd give him 13.5 at a flat rate. Yep, and he should accept that, right? Come on, you know what's out of it? Okay, I'm not matching that. And we are going to get Jalen Brunson on a 3-year deal. Very nice. So if we just want to snag maybe one more veteran than KCP, I'm going to throw a team option on that, and he should accept that. And boom, there it is. Is there anybody we could steal on day 12? Drummond, definitely not. Whiteside, probably, but I don't really want Whiteside. All right, I'm good. I think we have enough guys to play next year that I'd be happy with. So yeah, we definitely got a lot better this offseason. I'm excited to see what we could do next year with like Chet, Brunson, Sexton, and Simmons. Not a great defensive backcourt with Sexton and Brunson, but we'll figure it out. All right, so the rotation is going to look like, I think Simmons is going to play the 4. We'll start KCP there at the 3. Yeah, we can run something like this. There's nobody down there that I feel like I need to play like Marcus Bagley, not the end of the world. So I think Richardson's going to be the 6th man. Greg Brown, you're going to get like 14 minutes a night. Day'Ron Sharpe, 20. Herb Jones, 20 as well. And Preston, you're not going to probably play. So I'm going to go 32 to Brunson, 33 to Sexton, 26 to KCP, 32 to Chet, and then just go a couple more minutes to those guys. So system proficiency under Taylor Jenkins is 3.5-star balance. Let's get this going. All right, so we're at the contract extension deadline, and Herb Jones is willing to re-sign 24, $6 million a year. No, I'll give him that. I'll throw a team option on it because I don't know if he'll be back long term. We're the 4th seed, though, in the Western Conference, so we've been a lot better this year. We are 30-28. Jalen Brunson is currently hurt, but just here are the numbers at the moment. Sexton is balling out. He's up to an 83 overall. There's Holmgren, Simmons, Brunson, Richardson. So yeah, a couple former Sixers in here and Mavericks. So I'll see you guys probably at the end of the year unless a massive injury happens. So we currently ended the season as the 5th seed in the Western Conference. The Rookie of the Year fell to us at 4. I can't believe that. That just like made this rebuild go so much better. Wow, shout out to the Hawks going 64-18. Unless McMillan signed with a new team. Ben Simmons takes home All-NBA 3rd team. Very happy with that. He also takes home All-Defensive 2nd team, and there is Chet. So the Kansas City, I forget, the Scouts, I think, they didn't make the playoffs this year. So we did. We're taking on the Thunder in round 1. They drafted Jalen Duran. They brought back Melo there for the since 2018 when he got traded for, like, what was it, Enes Kanter and a 2nd-round pick. Then it'd be Mitchell Robinson. So here are the stats throughout the year. Colin Sexton, yeah, did not play like a 79 overall. He was solid. I mean, his shooting, yeah, it was 61%. I will take that season. Chet was good. Simmons was good. Brunson was solid. And yeah, like I'm actually happy with what this team is doing. Even Herb Jones is pretty good off the bench. And yeah, look at this. Seattle versus OKC. That's some history right there. So we'll see who wins it. And we're down 2-1 at the moment. Not going too well. Actually, am I doing a 9-man rotation right now? Because that's what I want. Yeah, I am. Brown, you're going to get 10 minutes. Sharp, you're going to get like 18. Richardson, 24. And then we're going all out here. 34, 37, 37, 34. Let's see what happens here in game 4 as we end up losing 104 to 101, and it's looking like we are going to lose in round 1. But hey, we made it to the playoffs. That is good enough for me. We lost in overtime in game 5. Shea dropped 40. All right, but it was still a good season nonetheless. I'm happy with that, and we're showing that we can be a competitive team here in the Western Conference. And Zion and the Pels win it all. All right, so staff signing, we are pretty much good. We don't really have a budget at all. Let's go to the NBA draft now. I don't know. 2K is really scaring me with this because I pressed staff retirements, and it simulated all of these. So I really don't know what's going on. I think we're at the draft. Okay. So is there any trades I want to make? We have pick 20. I wouldn't mind, like, seeing what this can get me. I'm just, like, I got offered this. I mean, I would actually kind of love this. I don't know where Weber State is, but I feel like it's up north here somewhere. I don't know. I don't know if it was in Washington or if it was in Oregon, but this trade is intriguing to me. Ben Simmons for Damian Lillard. I kind of love that, but I don't think I'm going to do that, even though that is kind of exciting. All right, so we are going to be trading Josh Richardson, pick 20, 50, and our pick next year in the 2nd round for Kyle Anderson and a 1st-round pick, top 5 protected in 2025. Thank you very much, Orlando. I actually like Kyle Anderson a lot in this rotation. I don't know if that hurts Herb Jones' placement, though. All right, so rookie signings, yeah, we have none. I don't know. 2K is really glitching on me right now, and I don't want to, like, accidentally skip over free agency. We're going to decline the option on KCP, pick it up on Sharp, Preston, Brown, Livers, and Bagley, 3 mil, no. You know what, Livers and, honestly, yeah, Livers I'm not going to. So, free agency time. We'll give those guys the QOs for now. I don't really know what I'm going to do here in free agency. I think I prefer to maybe land a small forward or a power forward, and we could sign a Kelly Oubre. We could sign a Lou Dort. Oh, yeah. I would love Lou Dort and adding him to our defense. Holy crap. Give me a 4-year deal for Lou Dort. I will give him $14 million a year. Backloaded, too. Come on. Let's go. I will re-announce the rights on everybody. We get Lou Dort to Seattle. He was a Seattle fan growing up. I have no idea if that's true. Probably not. But I actually like this rotation. So it's going to be Brunson, Sexton, Dort, Simmons, Holmgren. And then we'll have Sharp. We'll have Anderson off the bench. That's 2. Herb Jones will be 3. And then I would like to maybe, no, stop. I would like to get maybe a backup point guard that's better than Jason Preston. That could be Devon Wright. That could be Tyus Jones. Could bring in Tyus Jones on the 2 deal, similar to what we gave KCP last year. All right, so Ben Simmons is an 88 overall. There's Holmgren at 84, Sexton 83, Brunson 81. There's Anderson, Dort, Jones, Tyus Jones as well. Got a couple Jones on this team. And we are getting better and better each year. Like, we just added Lou Dort and Kyle Anderson. That is definitely going to help out our rotation, our defense, our bench a lot. So, yeah, I'm going to actually start Ben Simmons at the 4, Dort at the 3, Anderson as the 6th man. Jones, you're going to, like Tyus Jones, you're going to get 15. Yeah, I think Herb Jones is going to get 20, and Sharp and Jones will get 15. Greg Brown, you are not going to play. So, I got 14 minutes to deal with here. Brunson, 31. Sexton, 33. Dort 31, and then let's go 34 to the front court, 35 to Sexton. All right, so system proficiency under. Who the hell's our coach? Taylor Jenkins. 4-star balanced. Looks like Holmgren hurts it a little bit. Okay. So let's get the simulation going. All right, so it is January at this moment, and we are the 5 seed in the Western Conference. Colin Sexton has just been goated for us. He's even doing better this year than last year. Chet is definitely improving as well. Brunson, that efficiency is brutal. It is. It's bad. May be regretting that signing. I don't know. Herb Jones has been fine this year. He started off really poor. All right, this team has been doing a little bit worse than I thought, but it's been all right. You know what? I'll take it. All right, so we are approaching the trade deadline, and I don't really think I'm going to make a move this year. I mean, I could look to see what we would want to do. So let me just pause it right here. So we can take a look at the... Can I look at the player picture? I cannot. But we are the 6th seed here. All right, and we're just like 3 games out of the 2 seed. We're 4 games out of the 1 seed. So like we're still in it to potentially take home that 1 seed. I want to just take a look here at my season stats. I mean, it would be a thing if I wanted to move Brunson. I think that could be something. I mean, a team would probably still want him. I'd probably have to include maybe Greg Brown in a first. Like that Nuggets first that we got in a previous trade. Could get Dinwiddie back. I don't think the Sixers would be willing to do that for Brunson. I would like, yeah, point guard. Or power forward, because then I can move Simmons to the 1. I mean, Bridges is nice. Jonathan Isaac is also kind of nice. I don't know. I'm gonna roll with this team. I can move Brunson in the offseason. I'll see you guys at the end of the year unless any major injuries happen in between. Let me just lock up Simmons real quick, and that'll be it. Okay, so we ended up as the 7th seed this year. We kind of had a falling off. I think I know what I would want to do if we don't win it all this year, which it's looking like that won't happen. I think I'm going to look to make a big move, possibly trade Brunson. It sucks we didn't have, a draft pick last year. I went on Kyle Anderson, which I might regret. But, yeah, like, I think I would like to move maybe Brunson and 2 firsts. I'd be willing to make a blockbuster move this offseason, so we'll see. We are going to be taking on we're in the playing tournament, I forgot. Yes. Oh, wait. We're in the Western Conference. God, I'm dumb. Yeah, we got the Warriors in the playing tournament, a team we should beat, but let's see what happens. We only have to win 1 game, so if we lose this one, it's not the end of the world. Can we come back in the 4th? We can. Oh, my God. We win in a nail-biter. Did someone hit a game winner? Ben Simmons is hurt. What? The game's over. Why do I have to do my rotation right now? All right, whatever. So, Sexton at 36, Simmons at 28. So, yeah, like, I'm so confused. Did Chet get hurt? Oh, Chet got hurt. God damn. Hosing off the... I'm so confused. What's going on with Chet? But it looks like he's hurt. That's brutal. So, Greg Brown's going to be in there. And Day'Ron Sharp, you're about to play. All right, at least we made it to the playoffs. So, we got the Dallas Mavericks in round 1. But we're without Chet Holmgren, which is pretty brutal. Game 1, we do win, though. By 6 on the road. Are you kidding me? Brunson against his former team. It's 1-1. We get blown out here. Yeah, I have a feeling the series is not going to go very well after game 1. We would have like a spark under their ass, and they're just going to, probably just gentlemen sweep us. And that was the case. That is brutal. I think last year we got gentlemen swept, or I forget who we lost to in round 1. The Pelicans win it all again. Like I said, I'd be willing to give up multiple first-round picks this offseason to move Brunson for an upgrade as LeBron retires. So I don't have any random first round picks, correct? Yeah, we just have our pick at 22. All right, so like I said, I wouldn't mind moving Brunson. Maybe the Nuggets are willing to do this. Jalen Brunson, Herbert Jones, and a pick in this draft for Jamal Murray. Yeah, I would actually like that a lot. He did not have a good year last year, but I think he could bounce back. Still playing in the Northwest, and we're gonna do this trade. Yeah, so we just traded for Jamal Murray. Pretty big move. So we have Murray, Sexton. Okay, that might be horrible in the backcourt, but maybe it won't be that bad. Team player options, we're going to pick up all 3 of these. Let's go. Qualifying offers, Preston and Brown, sure. They're just there in case anybody gets hurt. And then free agency, we have nobody that's big. We have 1, 2, We have, I guess, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I would like to bring back Kyle Anderson. Yeah, let's bring back Kyle Anderson slow-mo on a 1-year deal. Boom, there we go. I'm also going to sign Evan Fournier to a 1-year deal as well. He'll probably regress because of his age, but I'm fine with it. And then I'm also going to try to snag TJ McConnell on a 1-year deal. And boom, there we go. So here's player progression. Sexton is down to an 80. Ooh, okay, that's weird. All right, so with Jamal Murray here, this is a intriguing team. You know, we're going to do this with Dort coming off the bench. I want to see how that will work. Let's go like 17 there. Fournier is going to get the 9th minutes, sure. I'm not going to play Greg Brown at the moment. Maybe I will like 7 minutes a night. Okay, so let me do 32, 33, 33, 31, do 33 there. And yeah, he's only going to get 6 minutes. Okay, so system proficiency is going to be 4-star balanced. Let's see how this team can do in year 4. Well, would you look at that? Chet Holmgren takes home the MVP award. He averaged 19 points, 10 rebounds, 3.3 assists, 2.5 blocks. I honestly don't know how he won the award. Definitely not deserving at all when some of these guys did this. So yeah, that seems like this game is rigged, and I'll take it. We get Coach of the Year, we go 62-20. We get Chet on All-NBA first team, and Ben Simmons on All Defensive second team. Okay, I'll take that. We are taking on the Mavericks in round 1. I just hate facing Luka. Here are the stats this season. I did give Colin Sexton like a 2 or 3 year extension. Jamal Murray was pretty good, but he didn't want to re-sign with us. So for the playoffs, Greg Brown, you will not be playing. Fournier, you had a pretty inconsistent season. You're going to get 10 minutes a night. Jones, you're going to get 15. Daron Sharp, 18. Anderson, yeah, you could say at 25. So I'm going to go 35 to all these guys. 37 to Simmons, Chet, and then 36 to the backcourt. All right, so we're going to heavily play those 4. And let's hope it works out. Game 1, we lose. Okay, by 11. It's not great at all. Who really shot the worst? Jeez. Simmons was great, but I shot Holmgren. Come on, you're the MVP. And we're tied 1-1. All right, we blow them out by 50 points. Can we do that again in Game 3? All right, maybe it's going to be what happened last year. The team that ends up getting gentleman swept wins in Game 1. And the other team just turns it on. And yeah, that is what's going to happen here. I think we've been blowing them out. Who's this guy, Mackenzie McVaco? Okay, because I saw him in the 10-year Heat rebuild, and I was like, I've never seen that guy before. And we gentleman swept them. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. We ended up winning by 22 in Game 5. Sexton was just an animal in those 5 games. Let's go. All right, now we got the Minnesota Timberwolves, who still have Anthony Edwards, Chandler Wilson. They don't have Cat anymore. That is great. Tobias Harris is hurt, but they have Keontae George, who's actually like a superstar already at 21. Can we beat them? Oh my God, we're down 2-0. Really? Game 1 we lose by 2, and then Game 2 by 8. Come on. Oh, that's so annoying, because I bet you we're going to go down 3-0. I already know it. We're going to blow it in the 4th, so I'm not going to get excited. Maybe it's reverse psychology, because we end up blowing them out. So why can't we do this and just defeat them? I don't want to have to go to a Game 5, or excuse me, Game 6, down 3 games to 1, or that would be a Game 5. I don't know what I'm saying. Let's just win this and tie it up 2-2. Good third quarter. Yes, let's go. We are tying it up 2-2. We end up beating them by 12 points. That's what I'm talking about. Game 5, here we go. Sonics versus Timberwolves, and it's looking great for us. It is really looking great for us, and we are going to end up winning by a lot of points. Let's go. Another blowout. 43 from Sexton. That's what I'm talking about. And then Game 6, can we not allow them to force a Game 7? We've just been blowing them out. Great second quarter. Let's have a great third quarter. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. We've been having great third quarters and great second halves. Colin Sexton, I love you, man. Chet Holmgren, you're a stud. And we're going on the conference finals to take on the Houston Rockets, who have Jalen Green. Oh, man. They have Banchero and Jokic. Come on. I really thought I was going to win. Game 1, we do win, though, by 24. Chet goes off. Game 2, we lose. Okay. By 3. We could have been up 2-0. We could have been up 3-0. Okay, we won by 1, so I can't complain. All right, can we please win Game 4 just to go up 3-1? Nope. We just come out, and we're down by 12. We are currently down by 10. Can we come back? Our third quarter has been our quarter. Let's go. Oh, man, never mind. Down by 9, and it's looking like they're going to tie it up. Yep, they win by 20. Damn, the Wizards, I think, just swept the one-seeded, what was that, Sixers or Magic? Good first quarter. Good second quarter. Great second quarter. Good third quarter. Let's go. We are going to end up going up 3 games to 2. Sexton and Simmons come on for 66 points. Yeah, the Wizards swept the Pistons. Wow. Can we win in 6? Let's not let them force a Game 7. Great first half. That's what I'm talking about. I'd rather be us than them right now, so I'm feeling pretty good. And don't blow it, don't blow it. Let's go. Great fourth quarter. And we end up winning by 18. Thank you, Jamal and Holmgren. Sonics versus Wizards. In the NBA Finals, they got KP, they got Anthony Black, Nurkic, Kyrie is there. Have anyone that's hurt? Nope. So let's see what happens. Game 1, we lose by 18. Okay. All right. Game 2, Sharp's hurt. Oh my God, we're down 2-0. Don't do this to me. Don't do this. What? The 6 seed are... Oh my God. 2K. I've had enough of your shit. I have. All right, can we at least make it 3-1? Come on, 3-1, and we blow it. All right, this is close. This is going to be too close for me. I'd much rather beat them than us right now, and we end up winning by 2 points. All right, Sexton's hurt. That's great. All right, he's got a strained right elbow. Wait, that's said for the season, but he could play through it? What? He could play through it? Okay. Maybe that's not a great idea. Yep, as they're up. Okay, just 5. Oh my God, just what is that second quarter, man? All right, I really thought we were going to make this a series. At least we're at home. We can go out swinging. I'm just not a fan of, like, going longer in rebuilds after I make it to the finals and I can win. Because if I could build a team to go to the finals as the 1 seed, have the MVP and Coach of the Year, but I can't win at all, it's disappointing, man. It's a failure of a rebuild. Like, even if I do anything next year, I just still know that I couldn't have won it this year against the 6 seed. 6 seed, even though they swept the Pistons, who were a 1 seed still. Who knows? Maybe I can come back down from 23 in the next 2 minutes as Kyrie misses that, so it's off to a good start. Simmons, carry us over to Colin. Kick it out to the MVP, Chet Holmgren, who's got Nurkic on him. Can he do anything? Come on, MVP. You got this. You got this. He's the MVP for a reason. Oh, great. We got the MVP guarding Kyrie Irving. Yeah, we had the MVP too, even though we definitely shouldn't have won MVP. I'm jumping. This is going to be an easy block, though. Easy block. Oh, God. Never mind. Never mind. F it. The basket up there somewhere. Ben Simmons from way downtown. Kyrie driving. Oh, how did I not block that? All right. Well, yeah, this is clearly over. Oh, I failed. At least this court looks pretty cool, right? Oh, a screen from Chet Holmgren. What's this going to do? Sexton to the rim. And he misses the layup. I'm done. I will just... Put me out of my misery, 2K. Just give me... No, doesn't say I'm eliminated. But we're about to see that the Wizards have won it all in 5. Kyrie is your finals MVP. So yeah, let me know what you guys think of the rebuild down below. Did you like it? Did you not like it? Let me know by dropping a thumbs up or not. Thank you all for watching, though. I love you guys, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.